Welcome in, sis. I have a question. When was the last time you did something for yourself, guilt-free? Simply something just for you, not for the kids, not for the husband, not for the bae, just something just for you, and you didn't feel guilty about it at the end of it. So for me, that is one of the hardest things that I had to overcome, was doing things for myself and not feeling bad about it. Um, I don't know. I just had this feeling like my kids had to come first. My responsibilities, everything I had going on, everything and everybody was above me. If I did something for me, I felt like bad, or I'm like, well, I could have used that to pay this. I could have got this for this child or that child. And so I just really was in a bad place when it comes down to that. I just felt like I would be being selfish if I took the time out to do something just for me. So I have a really good friend, and she always take trips and do things for herself, her birthday. And I'm like, how is she able to do this? And she has kids and, like all this going on. Like, how do you find the finances and the time, right? But I realized something. She was intentional about herself. She was intentional about herself, and that's what we have to start doing. We have to be intentional about the self-care or the things that we do for ourselves to replenish us or refill us. So I realized that when I get frustrated, overwhelmed, I have no outlet. I don't take time to just go and get away, go and have lunch by myself, get my nails done, a massage, or just a day for me. I'm frustrated, and I seem to be easily aggravated until I can really fully process those feelings. But I realized that I have to be intentional about me. I can't pour from an empty cup. Who fills me up? If I'm pouring into my family and to everybody else every day, nonstop, work is everything. Everybody's sucking from me, pulling from me. Nobody's pouring into me. And I can't pour from an empty cup. So I have to get to a position or a place where I can be refilled and rejuvenated and feel fresh and feel healthy, so that I can better be there for my family, or perform my job or my duties. But if you just are like me, where it takes a minute, or it's really hard for you to make that decision to do something for you, I want to challenge you today. Like, put yourself first. Put yourself first, sis. We cannot do it on an empty tank. We cannot continue to be the best version of ourselves on an empty tank. So I just challenge you to do something for you. Do something simply for you that's going to make you smile. And, you just have to be selfish in this season. It's really about, making yourself more healthy to better perform. I used to always say, like, if I'm on a job and that job is hindering me, or the hours is blocking me from fulfilling my duties as a parent, I have to resign. I have to go. I'm sorry. Nothing can block me from being that parent, right? So now I have to be selfish and turn that thing on me. Like, I have to be selfish. I have to worry about me first. Just like when you're on an airplane and we're getting ready to take off, they're giving out the instructions, and they tell you, you grab your mask first. Before you can help your children, before you can help a parent, before you can help a sibling, before you can help your husband or your significant other, you have to first be in a position to breathe. You have to be in a position where you're helping yourself first. So I just want to encourage you today, like, let's get out and do something for us. Do something for you today, no matter what it is. If it's just, hey, I'm gonna go and have a drink by myself and unwind, or maybe go get yourself a pedicure. Look on Groupon, go get you a massage. They have little deals on there. So just find something that's gonna make you smile, even if it's kicking it at Starbucks. They got Wi-Fi. You can sit back and look up some things that you've been wanting to research, and do it uninterrupted. So a lot of times, I know I try to get that quiet time. You think, oh, okay, I'm gonna go in my room and I'm just gonna close my door. Baby, the amount of times that them children knock on that door is unbelievable. It's like something tells them, oh, she's trying to relax, so this is my cue. And they just, it's like, and it's silly stuff. It's things that they can figure out on their own. It's like any way to prevent you from relaxing and getting a breather in. So you may have to step outside the house to get that breather, sis. You may have to go and just like take a quick little trip on the train, even if it's a quick turnaround. Catch you a flight. Sometimes you can catch a flight to the next state or whatever for cheap, and just go and do like brunch or lunch somewhere, and then jump right back on and come back. Do something for you. I challenge you to do something for you. So don't feel bad. Don't feel guilty for taking the time out to pour into you. Because what way are you going to be able to pour into everybody else? You cannot do this from an empty cup, sis. So I just want to let you know you're not alone. We're all in this together. We're pushing. We're encouraging one another to just take the steps to rediscovering ourselves and knowing that we still have purpose. God still has a plan for our life. We still have destiny. So it's time for us to take the time out, tap into that person, that woman, tap into those things, those ideas, and those, creative genes that you have. Like, it's just time for you to really tap into it. What better time than now, So if you ran across this video, you ran across it for a reason. So we're going to start digging into ourselves, pouring into ourselves, investing into ourselves, so that way we can be a better and healthier version of ourselves for our family. So take the time out for you, sis. And like always, I want you to always remember, you are not just those kids' mom, okay?